A young lady came to me once and she asked, there is this man who says he loves me, but I'm confused because he doesn't really score well against the checklist of the kind of person I want to marry. So what do I do? You may be in the same position, either a man or a woman. There's someone around you. But then you have your checklist of what your, in this case, husband should be like. So for example, good looking, good diction, good job, loves God, from a particular tribe or country, height, tall, short, specific educational background. He must be financially comfortable, and then he must be charming, he must be charismatic. You have this small box that says, good to have. You should have a six-pack abdomen. So back to this man who is waiting. He doesn't fit, so you let him go. Number one man, number two, number three, they don't fit. You send them away and you keep waiting. Are you doing the right thing? I don't think so. The fact is that you can't marry based on this kind of fairy tale checklist. It's too superficial. Most of the things I even mentioned don't necessarily make a good marriage. Maybe that's why we see so many marriages start off well and then end within a short while. Maybe some people are missing God's plan for their lives because of a checklist. So let me try and propose another checklist for your consideration. The one that I think is grounded on God's word. Number one, and I'm talking to ladies here, don't let a good man go. A good man may not meet 20% of the items on your checklist, but he is good, he has a good heart, and he loves you. He pursues you with intent and purpose. He may not be tall and handsome or even have the cash flow that you want. But if you find a good man, then consider him, pray about him, and then see if he's God's will for your life. 2, ask God, even if the man doesn't meet your checklist. God is invested in choosing for you. Why will he not be? He knows that a bad marriage can derail his plan for your life. He can see the future. If you seek his face and you ask him to lead you, why will he not do so? Number 3, does the man have the basic ingredients of what is good for you? He may not be rich, but is he hardworking? And does he have a developing vision for the future? He may not be all classy and put together, but is he working on himself? He may not really align with those ready-made style templates of the kind of men you see on social media, and quite a lot of those might be fake. But do you know that you can build your own style together? 4, is he patient and kind and forgiving? A kind, patient man is a treasure. A man who forgives naturally and doesn't stack up offenses. Will you turn away a man like this just because he doesn't have a six-pack abdomen or because he doesn't speak English with a twang? Think twice. Number 5, is he interested in your vision and your plans? If you discuss your vision with someone who says he loves you and he keeps brushing it aside or is not impressed, in that case you need to be very careful. If he talks about his plans and you are supportive all the way, but when you mention yours, he doesn't care, then that's something that you need to talk about. But if you find a man who is focused and interested in building your vision along with his, then he's a person you should consider. Number 6, does it make you a better person? C, you've come a long way building your life, your career, your business, your relationships. Now that you have met him, are you becoming a better person? Or does he naturally just draw you back? You are focused on living a holy life and pleasing God. Does this person encourage you to sin at will? Number 7, does he have, and I think this is very important, does he have the potential to become a lifelong friend? Let me be very honest with you. You really don't need a trophy husband. Someone you think you just want to be proud of when you parade him in society. Be careful that you're not making your decisions based on the acceptance of others who don't really even care about you. Because what you do need is someone who has the potential to be your lifelong friend. Someone who in the future, 20, 30 years down the line, will still be accommodating your excesses. Someone who loves you in the morning when you tie wrapper and you haven't yet brushed your hair. When you complain about pimples on your face or cellulite on your thighs, and he says, you are beautiful just the way you are. Someone you talk with easily and who never wants to let you go. That's a lifelong friend. I'm not saying don't have a checklist, but make sure the things on your checklist are not superficial things that have no guarantee to really make you happy. Focus rather on things that are solid and enduring to create a good future together. Only God knows tomorrow, so let him choose for you. God bless you.